I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, said when you around me. Treat me like corduroy, wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about your whereabouts. I can't keep no conflict with you, what can we just rub it out? I don't want.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Brianna Taisha with this story time video. You don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into this story time though. So I know y'all know about this little app that's circling around called Tammy. You know, TikTok been making y'all try to see what it's about. So it's a little dating app or whatever, but don't try to figure out why I was on dating app because that ain't none of y'all business. But I was on there trying to make friends or whatever, so I wound up conversating with different, you know, people on there or whatever. And I came across this one girl, I'm gonna call her Brittany. Me and her like kind of had a like, you know, a little vibe. Conversation was good or whatever. Wind up meeting her in person, and off rip was not what I thought it was gonna be. Shawty was a catfish because she didn't look nothing like what was on her pictures. See, filters do a lot. See, this is why people mess it up for people, because you using filters on all your pictures. So when I see you in person, I don't know what your skin or your actual face looks like in person, you feel me? But ain't no judgmental person. It's just a simple fact. You could have showed your real self, you feel me? Like, I don't want to see a picture and all of them got filters on there. You see what I'm saying? So, we wind up, you know, linking. We met up at the park, found somewhere to sit down, you know, chop it up, smoke or whatever. And she was acting kind of weird. I mean, I understand people be nervous and stuff like that, but the questions she was asking, it wasn't adding up, because it was like, what? Like, what does that have to do with getting to know me? And then she just assumed that I didn't have kids. That's what really threw me off, because I'm like, that's the first time I heard that. I look like I ain't got kids, because I got 2 of them. Yeah, let me know if I look like I ain't got kids, because I know I got kids, you feel me? But so with that being said, it's another girl that ties into all of this, okay, that I met before Brittany, but we was conversating, but it was like on and off, like you see what I'm saying? It really wasn't like no everyday type thing. It was like every other week or something like that. And I'm gonna call her Renee. So I ain't talked to Renee in like 2 or 3 weeks or possibly months. I don't know. But somehow Brittany and Renee knew each other that I didn't know nothing about, you feel me? Because Brittany was showing me all the, you know, the people that she had been, you know, vibing with, talking to, you know, trying to get to know, whatever. And it just struck me, because I was like, dang, shawty right there looked familiar. And I thought about it. I was like, oh, me and Renee. Okay, so this Renee right here. So I'm just playing my part, you know what I'm saying, keeping it moving. So in my mind, I'm like, let me find out this a setup or a plot or something, you feel me? So, you know, me and Brittany had linked up like 3 or 4 times, you know, smoking, chilling or whatever. But she started hanging with other people, which it wasn't a problem, because I'm like, okay, that got to do with me, you feel me? But after she started meeting other people, that's when her vibe started changing, you feel me? If you understand what I'm saying, then you'll put it together, you feel me? So they say when people vibe change, when they come around, you either use the topic of the conversation or it was something about you. So at this point, shawty was acting real different, you feel me? And I started picking up on it, you know. And Yeah, but Shawty was acting different or whatever. So I decided, you know, the vibe ain't there, you know what I'm saying? You acting weird and shit, so I'm finna deal. You feel me? I don't hang around nobody that start acting weird around me when they start hanging around other people. Because at the end of the day, I don't act weird when I hang with one person and then go and hang with another person. That's weird as hell to me, okay? Like, I guess that's an Arizona thing. I don't know. Where we don't, that don't happen where I'm from, you know. So, y'all gotta make it make sense to me, unless it's, I'm not trying to say the whole population like that, but the last few, and I didn't hung out with at least 5 or 6 people, and it's all the same thing, you feel me? So something ain't right in this pool of people out here, you feel me? So back to the story, because I done got off topic. So yeah, she was acting weird. So, you know, when you link up with somebody, they gonna tell you if you gonna match up or not. So this particular day we linked, I didn't bring no weed because she didn't tell me we was matching. So, you know, I get there, come in, sit down or whatever, we talking. Instantly, she already on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, oh, you brought some weed? And I was like, no. And she was like, why not? We were supposed to match. I said, you didn't ever say we was matching, so I didn't bring nothing. I said, you know what? I said, it's good. I said, you just smoke your weed, and I'm gonna smoke my own. I'm good. I smoked before I came here anyway, just so I could prepare my mind for some bullshit. You feel me? So, I guess she caught a little attitude or whatever, and she was like, here, you can hit the blunt. And I'm like, say what? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna smoke your weed and I'm finna leave, because I ain't got time. Because, see, I'll beat you up in your own house. You feel me? I don't care nothing about that, because that disrespect, nah, it don't go that way this way. You feel me? God damn it. This fucking blunt keep going out. But, so yeah, she had a little attitude or whatever. So, on top of that, I don't really watch like reality TV like that. So the whole baddies, whatever it's called, that Krishan was on, she was watching that, and it was giving me toxicity, and I don't watch nothing that's toxic, because I went through toxic situations, and I'm not trying to be around none of that. So the atmosphere in the room was already thick. On top of that, we watching females fight all day. Like, I don't want to watch that. So now I'm sitting here like, so you must want to fight or something. You see what I'm saying? So I'm on the same time you on, because let me know, because if you throw the first swing, baby, that's gonna be the last swing you gonna throw. So we smoked like 2 blunts, and then I was just like, yeah, I'm finna go. You know, because the energy ain't sitting right with me. Like, I'm finna go because I feel like I'm gonna have to lay hands on somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I told her, I was like, well, I'm finna go. Yeah. And I politely let myself out and went on by my way. You feel me? So how Renee ties into this story. So how Renee got into this story, her and Renee was, I'm guessing, like, conversating before me and Brittany started conversating. So I wind up starting to hang with Renee. You know what I'm saying? We chopping it up, smoking, you know, actually having a good time, you know, having conversation and stuff. And then I wind up getting into the conversation about Brittany, and she was like, her? Showed me the picture and everything. I was like, yeah, her. She was like, oh. she was telling me, you know, that she was a single mom and all this stuff like that. And I'm like, she told you she was a single mom and that she was fighting a crazy ex and all this stuff like that. Shawty was not living that life. Shawty was full on married, had a whole family. And it was just like, wow, so y'all out here living different lives out here, huh? Like, sips my tea. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sitting here like, I'm an eyewitness. Like, you can't tell me that I'm lying right now, because I can literally give you the whole, I got the address, everything. Like, what's up? You try to pull up the correctness or something? Because what y'all lying for? Like, it don't make sense. Like, what you gotta lie for? So, you know, she was like, yeah, like, she told me she was a single mom. You know, on Snapchat, she don't never, like, she always send me a picture of, you know, her and her baby or whatever. So I'm like, so you out here faking it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't make sense to me. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm just sitting here deliberating, putting everything together. You feel me? Like, so we decided to confront her, because at this point, it's like, what you lying for? So, you know, she had already blocked me. That was the crazy part about it. I ain't even say nothing to Shawty after the link, because she had texted me afterwards and was like, oh, I didn't like the vibe. And I was like, yeah, I didn't either, so that's why I left. And she was like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, because you was acting weird, so I'm not finna stay around somebody that's acting weird. Like, you ain't got no reason to act weird. This ain't our first time linking. This is the 4th, almost 5th time. So yeah, you can keep that. And me and Renee wound up getting, like, you know, close. Like, we was like, damn, okay, like, I can fuck with your vibe, you can fuck with my vibe, cool. Like, ain't no weird shit. I was so wrong, because the crazy part about it, like, we was all going, not we all, me and Renee was kind of going through the same situation or whatever, and it was like, dang, like, okay, we can relate on different levels, but then shawty, her energy was changing, you feel me? So I'm like, you know what, I'm just finna wait for the Lord to send me some good friends at this point, because the weirdness, the weird energy, I'm not with it. I'm not fixing to deal with it. Yeah, cause what y'all got me, yeah, no. So we were supposed to go pull up on Brittany, but she didn't ever wanna, she wasn't really, I was like, you know what, I ain't even worried about it no more. I'm already blocked, so I really didn't care. I didn't know what I got blocked for, because I didn't do nothing, but you know what I got blocked for, because I didn't do nothing, but you know, it's what it is, you feel me? Like, it's not my loss, it's your loss, because I'm a real friend. You know, I was helping people out, you know, not even looking for nothing back. It's just like, the genuineness and the realness out here today is very scarce, and I'm not finna use up all my energy trying to find people like that. If it's meant for me to be friends with somebody, then it'll happen. But I was just trying to meet female friends, because I didn't have none, just moved out here. So it's like, dang, you know, like, my man not gonna want to go with me all the time to go get my nails did. Like, he not gonna sit there all day and watch me get my hair done. Well, he probably would, but I know he would, but still, that's besides the point. But it's just like, dang, like, I'm used to being solo, so I really don't care. I really don't mind being by myself and just doing stuff by myself. But I'm just like, dang, it don't hurt to have genuine people that you can take girl trips with and go out to brunch with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seeing it out here, Arizona. Y'all got to prove me wrong, because this right here ain't it. The weird... Then it's like, people don't know how to have conversations no more. It's always dry. How am I going to get to know you if you ain't saying nothing? Make it make sense. Can somebody explain that to me? You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. But, which me and Renee aren't friends anymore. To throw that in there, because, that's another story time within itself. Yeah, so y'all gonna have to check the next one. It might be a sequel. I don't know, because it was just a lot that happened within that little bit of time, you know, and I'm just like, okay, cool. But that was the end of that story time, you know. Just gotta be careful who you pick as your friend, you feel me? Because everybody intentions, everybody vibe ain't as the same as yours. Because my energy is very rare, and I don't give it to everybody, and everyone don't have access to me like that. So the type of person I am, and I feel like I want to be your friend, it's because I genuinely want to be your friend. But once you fuck that up, that's it. I don't. Nah. That's it. It's done. You feel me? But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You know, help me get to 1,000 subscribers, please. You know, I show support. If y'all got businesses, I'm trying to find a nail tech. I'm trying to find somebody who got some good lashes, even though I really don't wear lashes like that, but I want to try lash extensions. So, yeah, you know, drop that in the comments as well. Let your girl know something, you know. The best spots to eat, the best spots to go chill, you know. Help me help you. That's how I'm gonna put that. But later, y'all.